Welcome to The Real Wine Show, a wine game show wrapped in a talk show, wrapped in a podcast about wine. I'm Matt.
And I am Chad.
So our first segment is kind of like Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. We're calling it Spot the Corker, where we read possibly fictitious news pieces and ask each panelist to decide if they're true or false.
The second segment is the emotive blind tasting, where instead of relying on the usual descriptors like what kinds of fruits, how much tannin or acid the wine has, we ask our panelists to taste the wine and tell us a story about the wine based on how it makes them feel, like perhaps a memory, or if the wine were a person, what kind of person would it be?
You know, think of it less of a game show and more of a wild discussion about the wide world of wine. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right. We'll go from radio left to right, which is consequently my left to right. So we'll go, here we go. Lena, Wellington?
Yes.
Abby, Leedom?
Yeah.
And Eliza?
No.
Damn it. Oh my goodness.
Think
Elisa.
of
Lisa.
Lisa with an E, like
Lisa.
email.
Elisa.
Lisa.
I underscored Lisa. Oh, okay.
Email.
Weber.
Just think-
Weber.
Weber.
Oh.
That's Chad's fault, though.
Well, you've been here before.
It's
I
okay.
should-
You
I
don't. You
should.
just say, you know.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. Would in that same order, you want to introduce yourselves?
Sure, yeah. My name is Lena. I'm the kind of buyer at Marrow in Detroit. I also help out with the Royce from time to time, our sister wine bar. But I've kind of been in the wine game since I was not old enough to drink. My first wine tasting was when I was 12 with my mom, and then I went to culinary school, so that's when the more formal training started. So, it was, yeah.
What was the wine? Do you remember?
That I tried when I was
Yeah,
12?
I know. You
Oh, it
probably
was
don't
just
remember.
sparkling grape juice.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
I wasn't drinking, but I was present for the tasting, which was pretty cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Hey, the Martinelli's sparkling grape juice is an
Precisely.
important part of every childhood, I think. Whoa, that's very nice. So, wow.
Oh,
Great,
my
thank you,
ex-
Jake.
needed
Jake
to-
just showed up in the middle of the show with a, what year is that?
76.
A 76 Riesling. We'll talk about that later, though. Let's finish the introductions. And Abby, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're into, your wine story.
Yeah. So I'm Abby Leedom. I'm the wine and hospitality director at Freya and Chartreuse. I really took over that position in 2021. I began as a server at Freya after taking a break from managing the apparatus room with Chef Tom Lentz. That's when my wine journey started, really working with him up at the chef's table. That was a great experience, definitely taught me about wine and hospitality. And then I met Sandy and opened Freya, and that's really the end of the story, just loving people, loving wine, and translating it.
Nice.
That's an absolutely beautiful spot, too. Freya's been great. I've had some very good meals with you, as you know. So thank you for that. And Elisa, how about a little story about, I think our listeners will know you, of course. You've been on the show a few times.
Yeah, and this
So-
is the third. Yeah.
Good. Welcome back. Thanks.
Yep. So I'm Elisa. I run Little Guy Wine Company. We have a really cool book of mostly European wines and
So sonorous is the way we describe your voice
great.
behind the scenes.
Well,
You sound
good.
great on the mic. Thank you.
Thanks. And yeah, distributor, and been doing it for 18 years now. So I'm not planning to do anything else.
Yes. I had similar plan, not to bring you down, but
Hey.
you're smarter than I am, so that'd be good. Cool. Let's jump into the first round then. We do true, false news stories. We'll give you a story kind of as a news format, and then we ask you to decide whether it's true or false. And, you know, you don't have to really answer the question. It's just a little prompt to get us talking about something. So let's see what we have. And do you want to launch us, or shall I start off? What do you want to do?
All right. So here we go. On the banks of the Elbe River, there's a winery that's known to all. Weingut Schloss Proschweiz, that is. Well, tragedy struck in October. 5 of the key donkeys used to carry the best botrytized grapes from the vineyard to the winery ran away and into the paddock of Count Jobst Herbermann of Schloss Wackerbach without the grapes. So owners of the winery, Prince Ferdinand of Lepe Weissenfeld and Princess Austin of Bavaria were beside themselves when they heard their precious beasts had been lost and were happy to find their asses had been secured. The issue of the harvest still remained. Persons close to the family alleged that farmhands at Schloss Wackerboth had lured their donkeys away and stolen the precious grapes. From what I heard, the donkeys were trotting along the path to the castle when 5 men came out and escorted the animals to a trailer and then drove off, said an English family member of the prince and princess. Count Jobst Herbermann of Wackerboth flatly refuses he stole their asses or the grapes. Their asses were running wild in our vineyard, destroying everything. They could have hurt themselves. I directed some of my vineyard help to secure the noble beasts. Why would I want their inferior grapes? This was a ploy, pure and simple. Their harvest was poor this year. They spooked the animals and dumped the grapes, blaming it all on me. This isn't the first time, and I expect it won't be the last. As a publication, their asses were handed back to Prince and Princess, but the grapes were still at large. Representative of Weingut Schloss Proschwitz have failed to reply to press inquiries. So, this is what I'm asking my panel. Did Count Jobst Herbermann of Schloss Wackerboth covet his neighbor's grapes? Or am I making an ass of myself?
Oh my God. Did you write this?
Sounds like a fairy tale.
I think you just wanted to say asses like 6 times. Sorry.
If it's content, it's okay.
Okay. Gosh, I think this is very possible, but I don't believe it because it was too ridiculously silly. So I'm going to go for no.
Okay.
I'm going to go for no as well. Too many counts and princesses for reality.
Well, I got a question. What year did this take place?
This was this year in October.
In October? It sounds like a story from like the 1700s. Yeah, it's a little too whimsical.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for no.
Last. Everyone said false?
We did.
Oh, okay. I zoned out for a second. I'm so sorry. And you're all right. I made that up.
Yeah.
I didn't take long enough to write it, or I took too long to write it.
I think you took too
many
long.
Too long, yeah.
Definitely too long. Although you did a good job of like having a hard time pronouncing some of the names. That was good. That was a good touch. But
All right, you're getting into my ploys.
it was a good one though. It was, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so that's 25 points apiece.
All right.
Yeah, so the panel has 75 points.
Great.
Almost working there.
Do we get like some sort of prize if we collectively win?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
for one team.
I have an
Great.
old
What are
swafta
prizes?
bag.
Great.
There are no prizes. I'm sorry. No, the points
the
are.
prizes being-
They do not translate to dollars or anything. It's all for the pride, the joy.
Like
joy.
whose line is it anyway?
Yes. There you go. Good. Let's jump into our next question here. I think I want to. That one was kind of a stumper. Let's do something a little more whimsical. Whimsical. This one's called Dolly's Folly. Global superstar and American icon Dolly Parton is releasing her first ever wine collection, Dolly Wines, in collaboration with Parton Family Cellars and one of the largest wine companies, Accolade Wines, in a deal brokered by her label, IMG. The beloved entertainer is known for bringing people together, and each bottle invites wine lovers and music fans alike into Dolly's world. Dolly knows how to bring people together. Now, with a glass of delicious Dolly wines, made for you and made for this moment. Behind what is apparently her spirit insect on the label, the butterfly, the first wine to hit the U.S. market is a Napa Chardonnay, of which she says, quote, "You've just got to try my Chardonnay. I like to think it's the perfect blend of oak with just a hint of vanilla, not to mention the California grapes. They give it a beautiful, soft color," end quote. Soon to follow in the line are a French Rosé, an Italian Prosecco, and a California Pinot Noir. So she's gone international with it. And not just the grapes. The wines were co-launched in the UK and will be available in Canada soon as well. At present, only vintage 23 Dolly Wine Chardonnay is available for purchase in the U.S., both online at Vivino and in regular distribution in select states. No release date has been announced for the Pinot Noir, but given Ms. Parton's sharp business acumen, it's fair bet that she's got her team working on it 9 to 5, right? So the question to the panel is, does Dolly do wines? Does Dolly do wines is our question for the panelists.
Sounds pretty legit.
I know.
Everybody else got a wine. So
And this is
It sounds like Dolly.
yeah,
Like this, if it's a written story, you did it well.
the accent was coming through. I think a little bit, that twang.
yeah, the country twang.
Yeah, it was good.
I think, I'm also feeling this is very plausible. We went to Dollywood as a family last summer.
you?
We
Where is
did.
Dollywood?
Oh, Dollywood is in Gatlinburg,
Okay.
wherever, Tennessee. But Dolly is a brand. I mean, she is a brand.
Right.
So this is working for me.
Entirely plausible.
Right. And if not, like, you should send her this info. Be like, guess what? We've, researched this test market here. And
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but it's really too bad about the color of the California grapes.
Oh, the
The
soft,
soft
color.
color.
Well,
Yeah. That's it's a little.
She's not really a hardcore wino. I mean, that's not a surprise to anybody, right?
It
So
could be soft to her. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
My only
It sounds
generous,
true
Abby,
to
yeah.
me.
you're going
I just
true.
love Dolly. I'm sad. If this
Everybody
is
loves
real,
Dolly,
I'm
though,
sad
right?
that I
That's-
don't know about.
That's
it
the other
yet.
thing that makes it super plausible is that everybody loves Dolly, right? She's a brand,
true.
and she's beloved. So
Yep. Yeah.
you're a true Abby. How about ladies? How about
I'm going for it. Also the her spirit, whatever insect.
animal, the butterfly?
Oh yeah,
Is that
yeah.
true?
I'm sure it is. I think
You were at Dollywood?
I know. I
or
think there were
Dollyland?
butterflies everywhere.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Lena, what do you say?
Gosh, I'm stumped. I want to believe in Dolly, but I feel like she already does so many things. She's like a philanthropist. She does things like on the social justice side of things.
Yeah.
Can you be both?
She's a real-
Can you? I don't know.
You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you,
feel like I'm just gonna say no, just to go
Lena, what's
opposite.
holding you back?
Yeah.
What's holding you back from the?
Dolly's old, not to be ageist. She's tired. You think she's really
Tired?
starting to? I mean,
She's
come
still on tour, isn't she?
I mean, that's why she pays people.
True, but in all these different countries at once, it seems like you kind of build upon that,
nice thinking.
It's true.
They do
So-
seem to be ruining politics right now. So, old
Who?
people.
Oh,
Maybe we need Dolly to save politics.
Dolly for president. You heard it here first,
Dolly.
people.
Oh,
Dolly
no.
2025. That's fine. Let's do it
I'm gonna say false for funsies.
for
Great.
funsies.
I'm sorry.
oh, it's
Yeah,
good.
Lena,
we
if-
gotta. We can't all have the same score always.
I want to say yes.
Lena, it's putting you on the wrong side of truth, though. It is a true story.
Dang.
She did just
Alright.
launch Dolly Wines.
Well, this is exciting.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's got a this butterfly shaped label, dark glass. It looks okay. Screw caps, of course, for ease. And I mean, really, why not? I mean, these celebrity wines do just fine. Like I think you mentioned it, Lena, that everybody's got one. So I guess a question I wanted to get to was, what do you guys think about the celeb wine thing? I mean, there's just tons of them. Where is that? Where do they exist? And what segment? Is that a whole separate segment of the wine? It's not the fine wine business?
If you're asking
Some
me,
are.
I don't have a clue. I have
feel like
no
there's a
idea.
place for it.
Where? Say what?
I feel like there's a place for it, and
Yeah, but
I
what?
think
Where?
there's a
Where?
scale. Well, at your local wine shop. No. With producers like
Is it
Wade
at your
Sellers.
local wine
Wade
shop? Do you have it at the
Sellers is
Royce?
pretty
It's
good.
not.
Anything?
I
no?
can say
None?
that we don't have any of
Not a
them.
one.
No.
None.
But I've had a few. I've had the Wade Seller wines, Chosen Family, which is Channing Frye and Kevin Love, and then CJ McCollum also has some good wines, and those two were at IPNC a couple years ago, and they're making good stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and they're doing it for a good cause. And
IPNC. What's
International Pinot Noir Celebration.
that? I see.
Yeah, in Oregon, and I think they're doing it for a good cause and to bring more
Oh yeah.
recognition to the wine industry, especially from a people of color standpoint, and making it more inclusive. So I'm
Oh,
into
yeah.
it.
I think if it's bringing like
Yeah,
recognition
accessibility.
from accessibility
Yeah.
to people and like recognition, I think that's great.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's the question. I wonder, where do they exist? I mean, they don't. What are they? Who are they bringing in? I guess is the question. Is it just like fans? You know what I mean? Or
Who buys all the crap wine? I mean, there's, you know,
but some of
like,
these are not crap wine. Some of
well,
them are
but
quite
I know
spendy.
they are expensive. Like those Lions bottles I keep seeing at Plum that,
Yeah.
you know,
Wait, there's lions bottle. Are they
Oh,
like
yeah.
bedazzled with lions?
pretty much
Oh, jeez.
like Detroit Lions.
Oh, Detroit
Yeah.
Lions. I was trying to think Jeremy Lions, or like who
The
was
Detroit Lions.
Oh,
And those
okay.
bottles are huge and look expensive. And I mean,
man.
you know, but yeah, you know, if people buy like a mommy's timeout Pinot Grigio, then
Yeah.
they'll buy anything.
No. I think it does start with the fan base, though. That's
Yeah.
like how you start anything. Just from like a marketing standpoint, you already have a target audience
Right.
if you're already famous. You know.
Is it a gateway? Is what I guess. You know, I don't see that part of the market, and so I wonder, do those people actually come into the wine, or is it just like a separate? You know, like in the same way, like Fortissimo and Carlo Rossi, you know, are on the bottom shelf at Meyer, but like they've been there for like 40 years.
Right.
It's like a whole segment of the wine business I just don't even see. And I wonder, is the celebrity wine segment, you know,
We should ask a retailer who sells
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
know?
any of it's
Yeah.
on the retail side, but I think it could be a gateway to communities that aren't into wine, who like drink other things. I think making wine accessible is important. So if it's done well and it's done right, I think it could be great for the community.
I mean, we have we had one special order for it for the Dolly Parton wine. Yeah, we did. Yeah,
There you go.
we got it. We got it through. So there's one person asking for it in mid Michigan. So I don't know what that means. Yeah. So that's my anecdote.
Yeah, well, my thought was maybe that, you know, with the wine industry kind of, wine sales are down. That's just across generally, right? In total.
Not for me.
I know a lot of people are not. A lot of people
That's
are doing
great.
really
No,
well.
like in terms of me buying wine.
Oh,
Same.
Yeah. So I don't know if the celebrity thing has really worked, but maybe Dolly's the one to turn it around. Let's give it up for Dolly
Yeah.
Parton.
I mean, you have to take into
I'm an
account where we're
optimist.
located too. We're in Michigan, so we don't have like the biggest distribution for some of these things. So they're probably in New York and Chicago, LA,
That's true.
more so
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta.
I mean, has anyone walked into a Total Wine store?
I
Whatever?
haven't.
Yeah.
No.
Never been a total wine.
I haven't either.
We're all
So
like, no, but people swear by it.
yeah.
But before, I was gonna say I was dragged into a Benny's once. But before we go on to the next true or false, let's do a little glass check because we have something kind of fun in our glasses right now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I didn't memorize it. I can.
Oh no, go for it. Yeah. Grab it. Yeah.
So this is
Yeah, thank you.
Peter Riker Sandgrube Riesling Auslese, 1976 vintage. From
Who
Germany.
brought that in, by the way?
Hi.
Oh, Lena, thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The
Yeah.
color is amazing. I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
a 76.
Yeah. I mean, it's incredible, these German Rieslings, how they retain their acid over so many
Right.
years.
Yeah.
It's really well integrated and it's pretty delicious. I got it off a wine bid for like $50.
Oh,
Just
cool.
wondering where you got it.
Oh man. That's that's the
Oh, the
cork.
cork. I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
is this a
I was like,
piece
what's
of
coming on
sausage?
over? Yeah.
Oh, a wine pairing? All right.
Oh no, don't eat that.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Oh,
To be
man.
expected, for sure.
Yeah, when Jason dropped that plate off, I was prepared to be like, wow, we're really stepping it up here. This is a new thing for the Real Wine Show. We have food pairings. But now, alas, it's just a crumbly old cork. So cool. Matt, you have another question you want to lay on these kids?
Oh sure. Let's see. I do for sure. Yes. Okay.
Come on, give us a harder one.
Okay. Look out, Psalms. There's an AI in town that's going to take all your jobs. With data
True.
scraped from more natural wine database, Grape GPT is set to become
Grape
the next
GPT?
big thing. Yes. In
I
wine
love this.
pairing.
No.
Does it pair with food and wine? No. It really just asks your flavor profile and price range and gives you a suggestion based on that. This is bound to be the next big thing, and everyone should be really afraid, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So, why have an alarm if there's no one to be an alarmist? I put this to you again, and for the last time, I guess. I was going to say this is because something I ran out of, but chat, is this real? Or is it false?
Is the grape GPT real?
Absolutely not.
I'm going for yes.
I do think there are definitely wine AIs that I've seen, but not one called Great.
I love it. I want it to be there. It's just so lame. It's just great.
I want it to be called Great PT, but I think it could be true.
Gosh.
It's scary because if you're just putting in a flavor profile and leaving that up to people, half the people don't know what they want flavor profile wise.
This is so true.
Like being
I know.
table side with people and asking, it's like pulling teeth and follow up questions. Like that's terrifying.
Yep. Or the number of people who say, I don't like sweet or I like sweet and have no idea what they're talking about. They don't they don't know what sweetness is, I mean, not to be pretentious there, but sweetness is sugar.
Yeah.
Is there sugar?
Right. Exactly.
If you're talking about ripeness, that's a different thing. If you're talking about oak, that's a different thing. But but maybe it could be helpful because maybe you could say, I don't know, maybe, if it's AI, if you just said, this is what I like, then it would help you figure out what the heck the things you like are and why.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good potential here. I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sorry, the panel says true.
No, we're our own people. I said true.
You said true.
Did you say true? I think you said false, didn't you?
I did say false. Just because the name is
sorry.
It's
too
so
obvious.
literal,
There's already chat. GPT.
All right.
It's called.
It's true.
God damn
It's
it.
true.
Though it's not publicized anywhere. I took it off of Reddit, the natural wine.
So
Yeah.
True.
It's
feel
true.
like if it came off of Reddit, it's up for interpretation.
I went online and I saw this thing.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean-
that's fair.
But you didn't actually use the grape GPT.
I did.
Oh, so it's very real.
It's
Oh.
real.
It
Yeah,
exists.
No, it's a real
okay.
thing. You
I
can look
see.
up. Yeah. No, I used it. It timed out a few times, and I had to do very. I said, "Hey, what's a good thing for fried food?" And what do you want to pair it with? And it didn't bring me back anything.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Tough one.
Yeah.
I had to follow the prompts exactly. So it's not very good.
But it exists.
Yeah.
Have any of you folks used that on Instagram? There's those AI chatbot things. Have you seen those? Anybody? No, just me.
No, but I've seen people use them for training videos and things. I went to a conference and they're people in the business are using AI for training videos for large restaurant groups and things like that, which is pretty cool. It still looks like AI.
Yeah. You mean in terms of the actual the grammar and all this? Or?
Yeah, mouths don't match up to words and it looks awkward. Yeah.
6 fingers.
Yeah. Huh. Well, yeah. There's also the Real Wine Show, for example. They asked, "Do you want to open this AI chat bot thing?" And I don't know what it's doing. It's a new thing, but
You should do it. See what happens.
well, we do. And I asked it. I asked
We're
it.
actually robots.
No, I asked the bot. I said, "Who are the most handsome wine podcast hosts in America?" And it came back with Matt, Kerr, and John Tell. Can you believe it?
It's almost
That
like
is
it's
some-
telling you what you want to hear.
Almost. All right, let's jump into our next question here for you folks.
I'm just going to go.
Let's do one. Oh boy, this is a good one. I like this one. It's called "Sunshine is the best disinfectant." We've all heard this, right? Sunshine is the best disinfectant. It's not true, but it's a thing.
Wasn't that? I don't want to get political here.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
All right, great.
Yeah. No. So, founded in 1876 and now the longest continuously operating winery in Napa Valley, Beringer has firmly established itself as a benchmark wine producer in the region. Beringer is well known for its legacy of industry leadership. It was the first winery in Napa Valley to give public tours beginning in 1934 and has received many top accolades. The award-winning wines were born from Beringer's private reserve program, which was established in 1977 in order to produce some of the region's best Cabernet Sauvignon from top Napa Valley sites. That success was quickly followed by the private reserve Chardonnay in the 80s. Quality has certainly been at the forefront of Beringer's mission, but so too has sustainability and innovation. For example, the Beringer brothers built the first gravity flow winery in Napa Valley and dug the first caves into the valley's hillsides. Today, rooftop solar panels generate more than 40% of the winery's electricity needs, with future plans to generate over 60% of its on-site electrical needs. Together, these standout initiatives are what have put and keep Beringer at the forefront of the industry in terms of sustainability. So our question to the panel is, has Beringer placed itself at the forefront of sustainability in the industry by generating more than 40% of its electrical needs in solar?
I say false.
Why?
I think learning about producers, there's so many, maybe they're leading, but I think there are a lot of other producers who are doing gravity feed and like are completely sustainable as far as like energy. So they might be one of the biggest ones, but 40%
Is that
when
leading?
it's like, yeah.
That doesn't, I'm sorry.
Is
Oh,
the question,
I'm supposed to be.
are they saying they're leading or are they actually leading?
The question is, has Beringer placed itself at the forefront of sustainability in the industry by generating more than 40% of its electrical needs via solar?
Electrical needs, okay. I don't know. I would say they're probably, this story sounds true, feels true to me. Now, are they at the forefront of sustainability? I don't know. I'm kind of siding with you, Abby, that doesn't sound like a whole lot. Are we setting ourselves up for major disappointment here, though? Like,
No, I
40% is the best we can do.
Lena,
Solar panels are expensive and they can definitely afford it.
That's true.
Well,
So
I
why-
believe it.
But I believe the story,
Yeah.
but the question's kind of throwing me off. Maybe I'm too literal. Like,
yeah.
they're definitely not at the forefront. No offense.
Did you ask your AI chatbot to create a story?
To be confusing.
No. Okay, so Matt, this is a tricky one because it can be either true or false. So we accept.
That's what I'm saying.
I know it's not a part
I
of the
like
game.
it.
I
Let's
just couldn't-
accept either answer.
So I
exactly.
think that means I got it right because I never got
That's
it.
that's correct.
Oh,
But no, it struck me as where was I? I was on that 750 daily, right?
Yeah.
Like their little news thing. Yeah, right.
Reddit.
That's a pretty like within the industry, everybody uses it. I think, right?
I like 850 daily.
Shut up. Stay serious.
1 liter.
We've had too much trouble today for this. But anyway, so it was called like the article. It was about sustainability, and it had like this thing called it said partnership in the upper left hand corner, which I assume is like their it's like
advertised, sponsored.
Yes, I think it's like an
sponsored
advertisement.
by, yeah.
And I just thought that is ridiculous. Like Beringer is at the forefront of sustainability because they only do 40%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that's just not a thing. That's ridiculous.
right.
So it pissed me off. It's a true story. It's a true story, but I thought it was just ridiculous. And I thought,
Who decides they're at the
gaslighting?
forefront, right? I mean, they
but
decide.
that's just such a little thing,
I-
too. I mean, what about like, the organics and
Yeah.
I don't know,
I think
lightweight
sustainability
bottles.
is more than just electricity. It's like
Correct.
top down, even to
Correct.
how you treat your employees. Like,
Yes, exactly.
and it's
All
not
that.
even all solar panels.
Exactly.
Partial solar panels.
So we call that what? That's like gaslighting, right? That's like a classic. That's gaslighting, I believe. And then if you remember, in my defense, it was just several episodes ago. I did not know what gaslighting was, but now I'm coming into it and I'm owning it, and I say
You're
that's.
going to use it now.
Yeah. I got a new one though
Probably
too.
been gaslit before. If you don't know what it is.
Right?
No, he hasn't.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
So would you guys give them a pass for trying, or where are you on that? Like, or is it just straight up ridiculous?
Give them a pass?
Beringer?
Beringer, sure.
They have too much money for passes.
Yeah,
they could
I-
definitely
Yeah.
make the strides if they
Yeah.
really wanted to.
Exactly. They
They've
can give
been
more
on-
money to
they're-
their employees. They could,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make better wine?
Oh, no, not.
No.
Do they know how to?
That's too much work. That's too much effort.
That's,
And who even owns Beringer these days? It's not the Beringers anymore, right? It's like a
No,
corporate.
it's probably like
Megalith.
AJ Gallo or the
something
other
huge.
one, or
I think it started out with the Behringer Bears.
So
That was the
That sounds like it.
right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Do we want to do one more, or I do have blind notes up here, where
Isn't there a
I
new
read-
game?
It's a new game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love
Where
games.
No, I was talking about
Just
you were in the back or something. I was saying that we had done the Wineshop Brainfart.
Oh yeah, I'll see that.
Because I think you've done the blind noting, Elisa, no?
Yes.
So that's for you, not new.
Correct.
Okay.
We have not done that.
We didn't give anybody?
We didn't.
We didn't.
No.
So that's gonna be hard.
So why don't you give another story for them and give them another story, and then how about this? You do that, and I'm going to work on the Wineshop Brainfart ones.
So, wait, do you mean it true and false or oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I got one of those. Sure I do. Yep, it's right here. Oh, okay. This will be fun. All right. Release of the book Wine for Absolute Beginners is ruffling feathers in the wine world this week. It's really more of a metaphysical thought experiment than an instructional guide, says author Jeremy Bettis, no relation. It started as a bit of a joke. That is, what is the absolute lowest common denominator we have to begin wine education? Is it the common smell of fruit and vegetables? No, that's too complicated. We need to start with what is perceived experience and what constitutes knowledge. Starting with Aristotle, John Locke, David Hume, and finally Bertrand Russell, I do my best to explain what knowledge is, building a coherent epistemology. From there, we move on to a scientific explanation of the olfactory system. Critics have said that the book is anywhere from being not helpful to a waste of ink and vainglorious. Oh, that's it. The book is on sale right now in print from digital form and in digital form from UC Davis Press. So did Jay Bettis really print a wine for absolute beginners? Or am I going to have to run this back? So what does everybody think?
I mean, as a joke, perhaps,
Yeah.
but that would piss me off too. You know?
Such a weird place to start. What is like knowledge? And
Yeah.
that's deep
well
for
deep.
beginners.
And right, yeah,
Puts
and,
it down. Like no.
Okay.
and deep in a you know,
A
like
philosophical sense. that it's
snobby
like,
way,
yeah,
though.
we
Like-
don't want to be pretentious.
yeah, like wine doesn't need to be any more snobby than it is, right?
Some people might want it that way, though.
I guess maybe we've like gone too far one way, and now we need to come back. I'm gonna say
Maybe.
this is a no.
Okay.
This is fake.
Okay.
Same there.
I agree.
Okay, it's fake.
Oh, good.
I saw there's a book, it's like called Rebel Wine, and someone was complaining about how they couldn't understand what raspberries or tobacco or like other things
Smell.
smelled like, and I was like, that's too far. Like that was like, I don't know. And then I came up with this, and I thought it was good.
I find that stuff really
But-
interesting, though. Like thinking about what smells actually smell like. That is like a really,
Yeah.
really cool thing to do because
Yeah.
what does raspberries like? What does it smell like?
And when have you had raspberries? Were they like cooked raspberries or
Yeah.
fresh raspberries or anything like that? I think, yeah.
I find it really interesting thinking about and just kind of like we were talking about with people's tastes, how they can't describe taste. We can't describe smell, and like, but why can't we? You know, like, why can't we describe smell? Like,
Yeah.
there's, you know, we all know how to smell. We all can identify different things, but why is there not a language to talk, like, to understand what it is, or a common language about it? I think that's really interesting.
Yeah. I thought it was, it's just kind of fun. It's like, okay, there are these things in the world, and even with people, I don't know, and they exist, I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, I think it's a good point. And I'm just kind of, I guess, I ran out of steam in my head. I'm so sorry.
Well, I think it goes down because smell is so closely linked to memory. So it's kind of hard to have a common language when there's no common experience for everyone, unless it's like a microgroup or something like that. So maybe with your family and how you grew up, you can have like your own tasting guide because you're like, oh yeah, that definitely does smell like grandma's jewelry box or whatever, or like things like that. So it's a little harder, I think, to find that commonality because I think a common one is like gooseberries. Like,
Oh, I was
the
gonna
fuck
say.
does a gooseberry smell?
I was gonna
You've
say
never had a
ho-hos.
gooseberry.
Like it smells like ho ho. Everybody knows a ho ho, right?
Not necessarily. You know, I do.
King Don's.
Don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah.
I am old, so I'm just old.
But if you told me it
Those
smelled like a
hostess.
Twinkie,
Those
I
little,
could picture
no,
that.
it's a
You know what I
host.
mean?
Those little hostess like chocolate cupcakes thing
Yeah.
Oh.
with the little squiggly
That's what those are called?
King Don's or King Dongs. I don't know. There was a thing going back.
Snowballs?
No, those are the ones that have the coconut all over them with the marshmallow.
Oh, yeah.
No, these are just the coke. It doesn't matter. Ho hos are those little rolly ones. Anybody? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
I just didn't know the name of them.
But that
Yeah.
proves my point.
That proves your point. Yes. Even something as big as a Hostess King Don
Yes.
does not unite our sense of taste.
But
Profound insights on the real wine show. Cool.
Oh, cool. That was good. Yeah, how we're doing? Oh, we're good. What if we do? What if we do the?
Explain the. Give them the direction for the wine shop break.
Okay, Wineshop Brainfart. In front of you is a wine. It should be a mass market wine, and you are like kind of. The idea is that you are a customer, and you just crossed the threshold of a wine shop, and you forgot the name of the thing you came in for, and so you have to try to ask for it without naming it, basically. So everything around it, maybe how it tastes, or maybe what's on the label, that kind of thing. So you get to, is that?
Yeah. You're just imagine you're going into a wine shop, and for those of you who've worked retail, you know how this is. People come in all the time and they say, "Oh, I had this wine, but I can't remember the name," and then they go launch into all this extra stuff. So we're asking you to lampoon this wine, to send it right, like with satire, make fun of the wine. And I know this sounds hateful for 2024, 2025, wherever we are. Make fun of the people. The basket of deplorables. I'm just going there with the political stuff today. But yes, make fun of the wine, make fun of whatever you want, the people who would buy the wine, but just try to get us to get a sense of what the wine is that you're trying to describe, because you cannot remember the name. That's the wine shop brain fart.
All right.
All right, so let's do.
That works.
Yeah, so you've got the wine in front of you. You can think about that.
Who has to guess? Who's our?
yeah, are we
who's-
writing these?
We are, yeah.
But you wrote them down.
I don't know.
Well, that's fine. And-
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and we'll just tell
Okay.
you, like, we'll think, that's
Okay.
a good strong,
All right.
a good strong showing on that. It's it's not much to go with. It's a new thing. We're just piloting it, so.
Great.
Don't have a point system for it yet.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll figure that out later. You were talking.
Also, I was gonna say, let's make sure. I know Lena's got a new wine that looks pretty freaking cool in the glass.
Yeah, it looks like
Not a far cry in terms of
I know the color looks the same as
the Riesling, right?
that's 76.
Yeah. So let's have you folks make sure you have some new wines, and then we'll be rolling into the blind tasting soon. So let's keep it going, and we'll throw another one more question at you, and then we'll launch into the wine shop brain fart, and then we'll close out with our emotive blind tasting. Sound good?
Yes, that's great. Wait, what was that?
Good. Now give them one more question while they're thinking about the wine shop brain fart, or do you have a blinding note? We can do either.
I do have a blinding note.
Well, hey.
Oh, I like these.
Okay, cool.
These are fun.
Yeah. All right. So the idea is I'm going to read you a published wine tasting note, and then I'm going to give you multiple choice, and then you can figure out what it is from the from what has been described.
All right.
All right. So here we go. Attractive, pale, and they're usually kind of bad. So that's good. All right. So attractive, pale gold color, soft bread toast yeast tones. I want to say notes. Tones in the aroma, soft and gentle syrupy texture, with big body in the flavor, delicious and full finish. That's it.
what?
Okay, I'll get.
Yeasty
Sweet.
bread.
Something sweet.
Yeah, I'll give you the multiple choice
Oh, okay.
here.
Oh, I'm thinking of cherries.
Is it ultramarine, Blanc de Noir, Heinz Vineyard?
Could be bubbly.
Is it Bollinger Special Cuvée? Is it Vive Clicquot? Or is it Tissot Cremant du Jura?
So you're telling us it's sparkling.
It's sparkling. Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
And you said syrupy though. That's
Yeah.
So were there 4 options there or 3?
4.
4.
There was the
okay.
Ultramarine, Bollinger, Vive Clicquot, and Tissot.
I'm feeling Bollinger.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay.
You said Behringer was the second option, right?
Oh, Bollinger.
Bollinger,
Bolly.
okay.
Good old Bolly.
Or
Yeah.
I haven't had any of those, so
Oh, so, yeah. Nice.
maybe Tissot. There's a lot of Tissots. Yeah. But I don't think it's that.
Syrupiness really
Syrupy.
kinda threw me
Yeah.
off.
I
That's what's
know.
getting me-
Vouv?
What
I
was
don't
the
know.
second
I've
one?
never had Vouv. Or I haven't had
yeah.
it in so long.
I wouldn't call
yeah.
it syrupy.
Not syrupy.
What was the second choice again?
Bollinger.
Oh, okay.
Like still,
First choice.
Ultramarine.
I don't know that one at all.
I don't know that.
It's like it's a cult
Is it syrupy?
sparkling wine.
The fact that
Cult sparkling wine. From where?
From like California. Heights Vineyard.
Oh, well, maybe it's that.
it might be that.
I'm still going with Bollinger or Bollinger.
Yeast.
Yeah.
Bready yeasty notes.
Bready yeasty notes, syrupy.
Syrupy.
Bread toast
Full,
yeast.
full
Tones.
bodied.
I'm going California with that one. I'm going first choice, whatever ultramarine is.
Whatever.
It's a cult wine from California.
Full sunlight, warmth,
Yeah,
like
yeah, ripe.
yeah.
You got to make a choice.
Jura, I guess. I'll just go the other one.
This one,
All right, you'll have the other 2.
Yeah, right?
Jura, yeah.
It was Bollinger.
All right.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah, is syrupy? Syrupy's not
Syrupy's
fair.
so hard, it's
Is
not
that
good.
fair? That's not fair.
The only thing I can imagine if they're like, if the mousse is really fine,
Right.
maybe
This was the 2011
I was thinking like dessert wine.
special
I know.
cuvee.
like a,
Cuvée.
they make like a,
I do have one more down. Do you want to do another
yeah,
one?
next
Okay.
time you do these, you need to bring the wine, and then we can all
Yeah.
like diss the note and
So
be
we
like,
can actually
"That's
taste
wrong."
We can rate the reviewers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay. This one had me hooked right away. Beautiful aroma of humidor and mocha. On the palate, the wine is silken with elegant finish. Flavors of blackberry and cocoa. Beautifully balanced wine. Oh, yeah. And I was going to tell you where it came from, but I'm not going to do that. So, do you want me to read it again?
No, tell us. Well,
Okay.
give us the
Humidor,
Okay.
give us the options.
Yeah. 2012, Dominus Napa Nook Vineyard, Napa, California. 2014, Chateau Orimes de Pez, Saint Estèphe, Bordeaux. 2011, Smith Madrone, Cabernet Sauvignon, Napa, California. 2009, Chateau Reyes, Reserve, Châteauneuf-du-Pape, Rhone Valley, France.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, from France,
Okay,
not the other.
great.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Smith Madrone.
I think I'm going Bordeaux here.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
It
stuff.
wasn't.
The
Pez.
Chateau Paz.
Yeah, there wasn't enough talk about like overripe qualities or super ripe qualities to be. I mean, Dominus I know is old world style, but
Much more earthy notes here. Like humidor, I'm assuming tobacco, or
Yeah.
stuff. And
but I don't know.
It did say balanced too.
Yeah.
Bordeaux's
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I would hope would come out
Yeah.
of it, you know.
Gotta be sandstone.
Okay, I'll go for
What was
one
that
of those
Chateau
Bordeaux.
Neuf de Pape? I don't know if it's that. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's a Chateau.
Yeah.
You're
The
the only one
Pez.
Chateau de Pez.
Okay. So 2 Chateau de Pez?
3.
All 3? Oh, yeah. I mean,
We got to stick together.
Well,
And
There was the other Bordeaux too, wasn't there?
I
though?
thought there was only one Bordeaux.
it's 1 Bordeaux,
Okay.
Bordeaux, 2 Cali, 1.
1
CDP.
Rhone, French wine. So
the French Rhone.
French Rhone.
Great.
Well, you're all wrong.
Oh.
It is Smith Madrone.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry. I like knocked it out immediately. Well, I guess
It's
I've
close.
only had their Riesling.
That was
so
close.
I was thinking like
I think
They're
we should
mountain.
get points for sticking together. Sorry.
Yeah, give us each 5
Yeah.
points or
All right.
something.
100 points for sticking together.
All right.
Because we don't have anything unless we have each other's backs.
That's right.
So there
Yep.
we go.
should get a bonus point for like just completely knocking Smith.
Man,
and
she's
Joe
really
out.
going for it. She's taking it.
You know, you gotta advocate for yourself.
Yeah,
All right. That's another 25 points.
excellent.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Have you had a chance to look at your? How are you feeling about your wine shop brain fart there? You guys ready to? Abby's thumbs up on that.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna do an impression.
An impression.
Okay.
Do you want to lead us off
Yeah, do
into
it.
the wine
Oh,
shop
man.
brain fart segment?
Yeah, for sure.
Go,
for
Abby,
sure.
yeah.
So Saturday night, I went to PF Chang's, and I had this, high-end white wine. It was the most expensive one. Round,
Rombauer.
Not a bad guess. Not bad.
I don't know. It had something like I'm just confused about the name of it. It was like something
She's
like
confused
it's like
about the name. That's a.
it's because you know what it is.
That's clever.
I don't what.
That was a clever one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
is it
confused about the
Stutterhome?
name. It started with a C.
So she's
Conundrum.
not. Yeah. That's the wine shop brain fart.
Nice.
I gave you a little hint.
Yeah.
Excellent. And the
I was proud
PF,
of myself though. Anyway.
the PF Chang placement was excellent, of course, because a little bit of sweetness with the Asian, that was good.
Yeah.
But then the confusion about the name, I was thinking she's in a quandary. Excellent, very good. I think that was a full on.
How many points is that?
Yeah, let's hear what he has to say.
18.
18. All right.
That's out of 18. Out of 18, though. That's pretty good. Okay, Elisa, Lena,
I'm ready.
where do you want to
I
go?
can go.
Elisa,
Yeah,
okay, hit it,
sure, yeah.
hit it.
I'm not gonna live up to this though, Abby. That was really good.
Just do the voice. That's what,
No,
yes,
no, I can't do the voice.
No?
I don't know the voice. Okay, so I had this wine the lake house, like my aunt brought this wine and it was in like a bigger bottle, I think it was bigger, and it was like this bright yellow color, and it was, I don't know, it was like this dark color wine, but it was really smooth and maybe a little spicy.
Ooh, Yellowtail Syrah.
Yes.
Jesus. Wow.
Oh, snap.
No way. How? Did you?
Nice.
What?
Because everybody,
delicious.
well, particularly my partner's dad loves Yellowtail Syrah, except he calls it Shiraz, and then like I love him to death. And he got me Camus for Christmas, and I corvined it to make it look like it was really special. And then I gave it to my sister. And it just it hit super hard with the yellow and that hit.
My aunt.
Yeah.
That was a
True
huge,
story here.
That, yeah,
True
that was a
story.
huge
That's
grab.
a true story too.
Wow.
That was the varietal correct too?
Yes.
I mean spicy, so yeah.
So I didn't
Yeah.
say Shiraz.
It says Shiraz here.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
Wow.
I'm
You
sorry.
knew that. You're like,
I
That's
knew when
impressive.
you said
I hate
yellow,
that
I was like, this
Yellow
is
was I know.
Yeah. That's impressive, though. That's great. All right.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, Lena, yeah.
You did good. That was
Thank
a good
you.
description.
Bad at charades, so I hope someone.
Yeah, let's hear what you think
All right.
about your wine shop brain fart.
So I'm looking for this wine. It's not super interesting to be honest, but I drink it because it's great. And Martha said I should get it, so I was like, okay, let's go. And I don't know, it just makes me feel so hard. And
Would that be
tough.
Martha Stewart?
Yeah,
That
you
Martha?
call her Martha Stewart.
You're
I
the
call
no,
her Martha.
yeah. Martha, yeah.
It just makes me feel so hard and tough and
I think I know it, but I want to give Elisa a chance.
I have no idea.
Abby's going for the 100%.
It's
She's batting
I don't know how
300.
to describe it. I
Is
just feel
it
a part of
red
something.
or
Is it
white?
coming from your best friend?
From whose best friend? From
Martha's
mine?
best friend,
Oh yeah, for sure.
for sure.
For sure. It's red, it's juicy, it's a little jammy.
Make me feel
It's
like
just
I did
like-
some hard time.
Yeah, I feel like
I don't know.
so immersed with the culture.
Oh my goodness. Is it 19 Crimes, like Cabernet? Or Merlot. It's Merlot.
It's just the red blend. But
Red wine.
Jeez. Wow. Abby was locking them all in. Good job.
I'm sorry. It just,
No,
like,
that's
it
awesome.
hits. You're hitting the pop culture
I've never had that, so
hard.
I actually don't know what it tastes like. But
Me either.
Are they good friends? Did I miss?
They're
do
best
I?
friends.
You don't know
I don't
Martha
know.
Stewart and Snoop Dogg?
No.
they have a
What?
show together.
What?
Snoop Dogg
No,
saved
I had
like
no
Martha
idea.
Stewart's career after her
Oh,
felony.
I guess the Olympics. They
No, this
they were together.
pre-Olympics.
I know, but that's like the only thing I'm
They've been
thinking
besties
here.
For like 10 years.
Martha do more
Felon
hard
he, I
times
hardly
than
know him.
Snoop.
Snoop Dogg has never been to jail, but Martha Stewart has.
Oh,
The 19 Crimes was Martha.
Man.
they
That's
were
very
all
real.
hers.
That's very real. Ladies, that was excellent. Thank you. Look at Matt. He's at a loss for points. He's just handing them out like candy on Halloween. Clear your glasses.
Oh, I didn't.
Make
I
sure to
didn't
get
try
into
this
the blind tasting wine, because that's our next segment, our final segment here, as we roll into our closing minutes.
We'll do a score update.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah.
I think after that last round, we'll put Abby in the lead, and then everyone else in second.
All right.
Yeah.
Sick.
Do you want to
Sure,
do a
it was
rinse?
in
It would be that one you can't see the label of. That's the blind taste.
Should we do a rinse?
For sure, as you like. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Matt. You're doing the score update.
I just did.
Can you repeat? I missed it. I'm sorry. I was.
The listeners heard it. It's fine.
It might. Knowing the score might affect my my feelings there. My assessment. Don't look at me like that. My assessment of their blind tasting results.
Well, maybe for the new score, everyone's tied, and I'll have the secret score afterwards.
It's the blind score.
The blind score. No.
Can we
So
pour?
we have Abby in the lead, and everyone else is in second place.
Very good.
Not a white one.
Looking red. But we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to decide what it is,
yeah,
right?
For the emotive tasting.
Is this the emotive tasting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The idea is, how does it evoke? What does it evoke from you? What are the emotions? What maybe a memory in your life, or maybe a person that you've met, or maybe a person, a character that you create from this wine. What is? Don't run the grid. Just kind of wine is a human product. How does it relate to you in the world? Is how we're kind of doing this. And I'm just kind of yammering to give you guys time.
And if it doesn't trigger any specific emotions, you have the option of describing the wine, I should say, as if it were a person. So, like, what kind of person would the wine be? That's what we're asking. That's your charge.
It's interesting.
For our listeners, it is a red wine. We can see that much, so we'll keep that in mind as we go forward. They're assessing the wine. There's a very serious look. A little bit of slurping. The what? Professional. Yeah, they're very professional in their approach. Expecting great things.
I feel like it's one of those things that I'm supposed to know. It's giving me like vibes of something I'm supposed to know but can't quite remember. But I haven't blind tasted in so long, and it's always so cool to blind taste because
You mean it's always difficult to blind taste on Sundays because it's too early on Sunday
well,
for you to drink?
there's that.
That's been your excuse in the past. It's
It's
too early on
true.
Sunday to drink.
I'm just assessing. Like, it's always so cool to do it because you like, kind of like I was saying earlier, you notice things in such a different way. This one's like, I like it, but when I'm trying to pull it apart, it's got a lot of weird things.
It's weird.
It is kind of weird. It's got some it's even got, I'm not doing this at all right, but it's got like some like chlorine thing to it also, which is lovely. Who likes chlorine? I don't know.
But smell of chlorine.
Yeah, pool people. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's super aromatic.
Very
Hotel
aromatic.
pool people.
Yeah, but do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's okay. This wine is reminding me of Weber's.
She's going for it. She's going. Yeah, I was gonna.
Boutique Hotel, Weber's Boutique Hotel in the
In the atrium
in the
area
atrium.
above the pool,
Yes.
where it's like 90% humidity,
Yes.
90 degrees,
Totally.
and straight chlorine.
Yes.
I know that
Yeah.
smell very well.
Yeah, but Oh well, yeah. There
It's
we
a
go. I
Weber's
must
pen
have.
for you.
I must
Oh,
have.
you have a Weber's pen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. It's evoking some of that. But
The staycation. Let's call
Yes.
it the staycation for those of us in the Ann
Staycation. There we
Arbor. It's
go.
a staycation.
I'm
Abby,
gonna
yes.
build off of that because it's like summer and then you're like on vacation. And for me, like I pop into a little vintage store and I find like a leather purse that's like pristine,
Yeah,
but
I'm
it
feeling
was
that.
just cleaned. And I'm
I'm
just like,
feeling that.
I want this. It's warm out. I'm gonna go swimming, and it's like just that beautiful brown leather purse that I found.
Yeah,
That's
just tanned leather. like,
Vintage, yeah.
Yeah,
That just
yeah.
like it has that smell to it. You open it and it's like, I'm buying this. Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So we have the staycation. We have the real vacation with the vintage shopping. Lena, where are you going to go with it?
It's nice. Kind of. I took up pottery this summer for funsies. I'm not very good at it, but it's a lot of fun, and this kind of reminds me of like when you're on the wheel and just everything's quiet, and you're having like a lot of thoughts, but they're kind of focused and in harmony, and also your skin's really dry because there's clay all over you, and there's like a tightness to it. But it's kind of serene and clean, relaxing. But
So how many
Artistic.
RPM would you give this one? Is this an 88 RPM?
I have no idea.
750.
But it's not like soft by any means. You know, like clay is working with it's still pretty difficult, and this is still like very much itself. Like it's hard to shape, but it's like varietally correct, I would say, for what it is. Like I don't think it's been super, you know, not super heavy on oak. It's there, but it's not like super manipulated. Yeah, that's what I got.
Man,
That's
those
solid.
are pretty good. A lot of them are excellent. Oh, look at, okay, so Matt just showed me a little piece of writing, which is a call. Do you guys, any of you want to, we've gotten the stories. We have the working in the pottery clay from Lena. We have Abby, who was saying it was like a summer vacation where you're shopping in a vintage store. And we have Elisa saying that it is very much like a staycation at Weber's, where the pool is saturated with chlorine. So, does anybody want to make a call on the wine?
I don't. Come on,
Call
Lena. I
over-
think you can.
Any kind of call. It could be variety.
I think you're.
it
I
could
think
be
you're
a country.
feeling it.
I have no idea what this is. I feel like I've had it before though.
That's
I know.
the same
See,
thing
that's the
Elisa.
I
yeah.
know. It's this. Yeah.
It's a familiar sense.
It is familiar in a. Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but
it-
I'm going to make a call and call it Source and Sync because Chad has brought in, did I say that wrong?
Source of sync what?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we say it.
He just brought like 20 of them so far. And like it's dumped everybody.
I'm like a source and sync. Yeah, well, never mind. Fanboy.
Is Valpolicella a weird call?
I get the cherry part of it. I can see that.
That's a great call.
The scale's a little
I love
big
that.
for Valpo.
Ripasso.
Rapasso could be a
Yeah,
player.
with the aromas.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's dried fruity enough.
True.
Well, maybe for Ripasso.
Well, Ripasso.
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's not Amarone.
it's not Amarone. No.
Also,
But that's VA perhaps that we are smelling.
That's what I was wondering.
You know.
I was like,
So
where are we going?
VA, let's
See that.
Italian. That's making sense.
See, I get more. I'm going back with you, Abby. I think it's more of like the tanned leather part
yeah.
that is pronounced to me. Tanned
Yeah.
leather and then bitter black cherry. So I could see the Valpo thing. It's a little dense for that, a little powerful,
Yeah.
but could be.
I'm going. I like that. I think Ripasso. I'm going Ripasso.
Could be like a full body Barbera.
Could be.
Italian is in the house. Italy's
Yeah.
in the house.
Yep. It's
Who's-
nice.
I feel like it's
Well,
got too much of the leather tone for the Barbera.
True.
I think the Ripasso, your first calls.
All right. Well, why doesn't one of you grab that thing and let's check it out, see what it
do
is.
it. All right.
No.
It's all
No, I think I'm with you, Lena. I think it definitely has an Italianate character to me as well. But
It's a lot of tape.
A lot of tape.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
Is that?
Not at all.
This is a
wow.
Saperavi
I wouldn't have guessed that.
from Greece.
Yeah, Greece.
Or Georgia.
Georgia. yeah,
Whatever.
Georgia Saprari.
I like the Russian
It,
wines.
you know.
What's the, Rosha
This is
is our producer.
Oh, Rosha, okay. Vermilion is the name.
I've had this
2019.
19, wow.
Don't
Beautiful.
know that I would have ever called Zappa.
No, I did. Wow, surprise.
All right.
Well,
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 that is very cool.
yeah, it's good. Yep. It's kind of like I liked your, going to the market, vintage market. I'm feeling that. Yeah. It's
Nice.
much more of that than Weber's Staycation.
I liked it because
Yeah.
it built in, and that's what I do on
Okay.
vacation.
Well, it kept opening up too. That was kind of nice. Yeah. Oh man. Is it in Fora?
Is
It is.
Oh.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, is it a buried in Fora? Is what I meant.
Yes. In fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quirvy.
Clay amphora buried under the ground.
Boom.
Their Timote orange is really nice too.
Oh, we
Is that
should
the
have
one
just
that's in
read
like
this.
a fluted bottle?
Do you
Yeah,
want to go
it's
ahead and
like
read
an
it?
Alsatian.
At least?
No,
What-
no, no,
Oh.
no,
You know,
no.
What does it say? Does it say
Oh,
something
well,
about it being
it says it-
leathery and Italian age?
Well, no, but it says red berries, ripe plum, and cherry fruit.
Yeah.
So-
Just like Italian wine.
Don't they all say that?
Just,
Yeah,
right? Smooth, velvety finish.
what a surprise. That was nice.
Put that into your grape.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah,
is. Take it right on.
Grape GPT. What do you have to say? Well, awesome. You guys did a great job. I think that was spectacular. It was a lot of fun. You nailed everything. So congrats. Matt, do you have a final scoring? Yeah.
You know what? After that round, everybody hit 7,000 points. So you won. Good job,
Equally
panel.
awesome.
We did it.
You did it.
Great.
Good job, panel.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody coming on the Real Wine Show. Is that what we're still calling it? Okay, cool. All right.
was fun.
Cool.
was
Thanks,
fun.
everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.